Hi all, in this video we are going to discuss how a seeker can sign up to our portal. First is the registration process. User needs to enter their first name, last name, email address and phone number. Once done, users will receive OTPs on their email and phone, and after successful verification, the user will be redirected to this page where the seeker needs to upload their resume. So this is that particular page. However, this can be added later and skipped for the time being. The next important step is to create at least one job preference. It is absolutely necessary as it will help you find relevant job as per your needs. Moreover, seekers will get relevant job suggestions and become visible to employers. We can see there are two options to choose from, academic and non-academic. Academic signifies any job that is related to teaching, and non-academic roles are non-teaching, mostly administrative roles. Let us understand academic and non-academic roles with a few examples. Teaching roles, even if the subjects are art and craft, physical education or music, is to be considered academic, whereas any non-teaching roles, which can be marketing, sales, software development, managerial posts, etc., are to be considered as non-academic. If academic is clicked, the following options will be shown. If you are looking for a job in the coaching institutes, then click coaching. A type of coaching drop-down will appear and the user needs to select from this list. Next, a subject list will appear and the user can select a subject from the list or choose to enter a subject manually if the subject is unavailable in the list. There's another example where the seeker is selecting CFA and instead of subject, levels are being asked. The selections are completely dynamic and based on the type of coaching you want to work. Next is college university. User has to fill in their preferred post and the subject they are looking forward to teach, and we will automatically create a suggested job preference title. Up next is EdTech. We ask two questions, that is type of EdTech you want to work and the role that you are looking for. By the way, for any of the titles being created for any of the domains, the user can add a custom title, but it is only possible after the selections have been made from the drop-down. This is basically for their own reference. Preschool is the simplest. The user needs to select the preferred role and complete the rest of the selection. For school, first the user needs to select the board where they want to teach. After selecting board, the user needs to select the preferred level, which is however optional. Next is the role, and finally the user needs to select the desired subject. If a user creates a preference, say TGT chemistry teacher for CBSE school, the user will be shown chemistry jobs for other boards and levels as well, but the relevancy score will be lower as they are imperfect matches. To conclude the academic section, we can pick vocational training. Here the user needs to select the course which they want to teach, and if not in the given list, user can type the desired course and add them. We will now check the non-academic preference section. The user needs to type in the preferred role. If found in the list, user can select that, else they can add one by clicking on the not in the list checkbox. However, selecting a domain is completely optional. Users can choose to select school, college, edtech, etc. Like we can see, user can create a preference for business analyst or business analyst for school, business analyst for edtech, and so on. For each preference, filling up the relevant experience, minimum acceptable salary, employment type, and location is very important for getting job suggestions with greater relevancy. You can add up to a maximum of 3 preferred locations for each preference. On completion, the user will be taken to the profile where they can update the rest of the details like personal information, work ex, education details, and more. So that's all for this video. Wishing you good luck.